The verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and the first part of verse 20. And Paul writes this: Christ has indeed been raised from the dead. Today is Maundy Thursday, the day that traditionally we think about Jesus spending the last few hours of his life here on earth with his disciples. All the way through, he'd been talking to them and telling them about what was going to happen. And he was also giving them the hope about being raised from the dead and on resurrection, going back to the Father. And here is Paul writing about it sometime later. And he says, Christ has indeed been raised from the dead. Those disciples must have felt very frightened, very scared, not knowing what was going to happen next, what they were going to do next. But now they were empowered by the Holy Spirit. Paul had met with Jesus on the Damascus Road and was indeed able to turn around and say, Christ has risen from the dead. And that is the whole thing that holds Christianity together, is that Christ has raised from the dead. And I just think that that is a fantastic thing to say on the day that we were thinking about the Last Supper, Maundy Thursday, before Good Friday.